Hello. Let me know if the music's too loud. I just turned it down a bit, but you never know. Okay. Sorry, I was just cramming food before we started. Oh. And now I'm full and happy and sleepy. But I can't be sleepy. Oh. You guys doing good? I've had a bit of a busy week. It's been a bit wild. Every other day I had a very, very social, like, evening. Like, Monday we had like a birthday / leaving do / meal. Wednesday we had like a little garden party somewhere. And then Friday I had a work party. For a rap party for a show I was on last year. So that was really nice to see everyone again. And then yesterday I was selling at LFM at a market. So I'm like, oh my god. It's been everything this week. Luckily I've seemed to have had a break day in between each one, but... Oh. Hello. Yeah, I hope you can hear me all good and the music isn't too nuts. It's looking kind of loud on OBS, I might turn it down a little. Is that right? Start an art shop? Oh, nice! Oh yeah, I think it's a popular time to stream. Oops. Okay, well, I did run out of Patreon doodles, but I just got a new one yesterday, so I sent it really quick while I was eating, and it was paid immediately, so thank you, Father Netbit, if you're watching. So we have got a Patreon one to start off with after all, because I thought I'd have to, like, chill and chat for a little bit while sending invoices out, but it's all good, we're set up. But while we're doing nitbits, let's send 2 more invoices to line up afterwards. Hello! Finchstream also grow a Riparia spoon from Switch jail. Yo, wait, so you can survive on PC? Are they gonna transfer on PC, all the Switch ones, or do they already do that? I don't actually know how it works. I actually haven't played Path of Titans in like a few weeks now, and I'm kind of annoyed at myself. I was like on it for hours every day for like months, and I just suddenly stopped, and I haven't really been back on, and I don't really know why. I think I tried to lock in to do more art this year, and it's worked, which has been great, but I do miss Path of Titans, and I'm really sad. Some friends of mine just got into it, like sort of just as I was coming off. So I'm like, no! Alright, anyway, as I was saying, let's send some invoices. So first is Opal, who wants a headshot. Oh my god, it's the dinosaur again. Yes. Yes, good. Thank you. Thank you, Opal. Same, I have phases. Yeah, it's one of those games, isn't it, where you're like, you go hardcore into it for a few months and then you just drop off. It's a bit like The Sims and Stardew. It's those kind of games. But like it was very chill. I liked just being a little guy and collecting acorns at the end of the day, you know. Oh, but it's been, I wanted to get stickers done this year, and I've done that, albeit slowly. And then next month, I'm like guest of honor at this LFM market. So I want to have like some substantial stuff. And then next month, the one month after that, sorry, is I'm at Confuzzled, which is a very big UK fur con. And I'm a bit scared about that because it's very big. And I don't have a lot of stuff, so I think I might get attacked. And I told myself I wanted keychains for that, and I still haven't got keychains, and it's 2 months away, and I'm like, oh shit. I think I can repurpose the art I did for stickers though, but we'll see. I've made myself busy, which is good, but I'm like also, when I haven't played games for a while, I get withdrawal and I get sad. I have been playing Tiny Aquarium recently though, which is like a cute little pixel fish keeping game, which has been very sweet. It's been a nice head empty type game. Anyway, I was sending invoices, wasn't I? I'm terrible. Okay, headshot. Headshot for Opal. Yep, that's off. And I see Maple sent one. Is this of your boy? I'm sad I didn't get round to doing your boy this time, so we could do him this time. Could do him this time. Where are you? Because streamer mode on Discord makes everyone's names disappear, so I can't see shit. There you are. It's like, your reference is like, check Discord, and I opened Discord and the last thing you sent is that fucking Cybertruck. Built for any planet. Do you want me to draw the Cybertruck? Okay, he's sending them now, okay. But I can draw the Cybertruck if you want. Are these doodle commissions doing well for you? Yeah, they're doing alright. I've been doing them, I realised actually the other day, because I always thought when I started out this full-time commission thing, you know, every month is terrifying because you wonder if this is the month you're gonna starve. And I was like, I'll allow myself to relax a bit when it's been 6 months. And, you know, I've been managing to earn for myself for 6 months, because that might be a good sign that it's gonna keep going. And it's actually been 6 months now, so I'm like, oh, okay. Can I stop worrying now then? See, I think I've been doing the commission streams for... It can't be this. But I've been doing the commission streams 6 months. Hang on, let me look at the... what's that here? Boop. It does not feel like 6 months, but... September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, it's been like 6, 7 months. 6, 7, fuck. God damn it. I keep doing that by accident. Yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, consistently, it's been alright so far. I don't want to jinx it, touch wood. But it's been okay. I'm not dead yet. It's great. Drawn with a hair tie in his mouth. Okay, let me write this down. Oh yeah, no, you already wrote it down. It's all good, it's all good. Okay, Maple, I'm gonna send you an invoice. I feel bad doing that. Should I just do it free? I should just do it free. I'm hungry for money though. I'm always hungry. We should do an art trade one day of like stupid silly little doodles. What's this? A full body. It's a full body. Full body. I'll put in a friend discount. There we go. Something in the middle. Yay. Okay. Okay, we've sent invoices. Now I need to... Now I have no excuse. Now I need to actually draw now. So first up we've got Nitbit with a it looks like an Animal Jam character. This is Animal Jam, right? I never played it as a kid, and I feel like I would have loved it, but it was just after my time, I think. I was a Club Penguin kid. So is this like a torn cloak? Is that what they're wearing? Alright, alright. Denying your friend discount. Yeah, I haven't done like friend art trades in so long. I feel like I haven't really been in a community for a while. I have nice friends to chat to here and there, but no, like, communities, you know what I mean? You're under tornado watch? Oh god, I'm sorry. This is something my ass in the UK can't comprehend, is like natural disasters, because they're so... It's a nice thing about being here, I guess. It's like boring, but it's like safe boring. Oh, okay. Need to actually draw. I haven't actually drawn yet today, so I think it might take me a second to warm up. Oh, okay. Oh, I kind of want snacks already. I've just eaten and I already want snacks. I've got cookies here. I got cookies from the rap party I went to in the shapes of the characters' faces that we worked on for the show, and it's very delightful. Yeah, I've still been posting this whole time, but I'm not in a community. I think it's like, I haven't really done fan art in a while, so I'm not really part of any fandom, and I think that's what really builds community, right? I tried joining like the sketchbook community because I got really into sketchbooking, but I just couldn't seem to vibe with anyone. Like, I tried chatting to people, I tried doing this and doing that, but you know, nothing really clicks. And I was like in a big artist Discord with a bunch of sketchbook artists, but you know, you don't really, it's hard to like click with people. I just feel a bit too Gen Z for them, I don't know. They feel very proper and like settled, and I'm like, I feel like a child. Yeah, I've been finding it hard too. I'm not really into stuff at the moment, which is sad. I want to be. I'm like enjoying certain things, but not enough to like make fan content of it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think we have the same problem. Maybe we're just getting old. Alright, okay, sorry. I've been dilly-dallying. Finch, what's the weather like in the UK? Over here it's so gloomy and cloudy. Oh, here it's always gloomy and cloudy most of the time, but we've had a good few days where the sun finally showed itself. So I'm in good spirits. We're gonna try get outside tomorrow and see the sky and some green stuff. Okay. Just checking the notes on this guy. Yeah, Gravity Falls was a nuts obsession. I don't know if we were just teenage brained or if that was just, I need to rewatch it, or if it was just genuinely that good. Some friends of mine have been rewatching Steven Universe and they're like, oh fuck, I forgot how much this slapped. And I'm like, I do remember it being good. I'll have to go back and rewatch it because I do remember it being really good. So probably holds up still. Okay, sorry. I take ages to start because I'm like scared to start almost, you know. Oh, I've actually had not been doing a lot of drawing at all this week aside from, you know, commissions, because well, even then I've been doing the YCHs. So like, I feel I need to warm up a little bit. I'm very busy, but it's been a social week. What's going on with this hat? It's like this? Why has Animal Jam made the most weirdly complex texture on this hat? There we go. It's difficult for me to focus on more than one fandom, and even then I struggle making fan art at the moment. It doesn't involve my OCs. Yeah, it's nice to make your own original stuff. Like, if you're, it won't get as much attention, obviously, but like, if that's what you're in the mood to do, definitely do it, because I think that builds Like it's so mentally rewarding to build up your own characters that it is always worth it, even if it doesn't get a lot of attention online. If you feel fulfilled and satisfied, that's the main thing. Because I feel like that staves off burnout by, you know, it being something that you genuinely enjoy and are like, oh, this is what I want. This is what I want to do. You know what I mean? There have been a lot of times where I've really craved doing certain kinds of art, and I finally got around to doing it, sort of like an more inky kind of style. And now that I'm finally getting around to doing it, I feel like the amount of satisfaction I get from doing it is like tenfold doing anything else right now. And it's like, oh, you know what I mean? When you finally get around to doing something and you're like, wow, I could take the whole rest of the week off. That really hit, you know. I forgot if there was anything in the notes about pose. No, it's not. Okay. Well, no one's gonna get references you make about your own characters because nobody else really knows them very well, but that doesn't matter. It's about your own enjoyment, right? It's like I got a cape with holes in it type thing, I think. Log in. I think a large part of it was Tumblr. Yeah, the community was good on Tumblr. I think it's still really good, to be honest. It's just quieter after like the purge. But I liked how on Tumblr, like, I've mentioned this a few times, but social media is kind of designed now to make you antisocial. Like, it doesn't encourage you to leave comments, it just encourages you to like and move on. So not many people actually talk to each other anymore, but I feel like on Tumblr people still leave a lot of comments, because like the what's the word? Like the culture on Tumblr is to leave comments in the tags still, and they still do that, and I think that's really fun. So I feel like Tumblr is still the most vocal out of all of the social medias. Twitter's probably the worst now. Like, you'll get like 500 likes and no replies. You know what I mean? Even then, I've had stuff do really well on Twitter and it's gotten like no response at all. And I know, Maple, you've had the same, haven't you? Where it's like, maybe something will get a couple of thousand likes, but there'll be no comments at all. And it's like, I think a lot of it is a bot problem as well. Hi, Rye! I think we're doing good today. I remember when I was small and you kept making art of your winged cat OCs and I was so curious about them. Oh! Yeah, my, Ari, my parrot cat, my, like, winged parrot cat. I need to draw her again these days. She was a lot of fun to draw. Yeah, the tagging system is good. I'm in a lot of fandoms that inspire me to make my own characters. Oh, but that's great though. That's a great outcome. It's creative. Oops. Why didn't you fill properly? Oh, I just got home from work. Nice. That's the best feeling ever. You're like, oh my god, now I can chill. I feel like I haven't really had a day off yet, because like, yesterday I was at LFM all day. That's, it starts late, luckily, but so do I. It starts at 12, and then, today I'm doing this, Oh, hang on. Why did I fill that? Oh, filled it the wrong grey. Oh, and I've what is this? Hang on. Let me get rid of this. There we go. So I was there till from 12 to like 10. Because it does finish, everyone packs up at around 6, but I usually hang around until 7. Because some friends are still packing up and I like to stay and chat and help them out. And then my table neighbor was like, oh, one of my favorite tea places just opened up nearby. And I was like, do you want to go for tea? And they were like, hell yeah. So three of us went for tea and we were there for like 2 hours talking. It was so nice. But I got home pretty late, and the night before I got home pretty late from the work party thing. And then today I'm doing this, and earlier I was like scanning. I finally got a scanner, which is great. I was scanning an entire sketchbook, and I can't wait to scan more. But I made myself stop, because I was like, if today ends up being just me scanning, and then doing a commission stream, I'm like, I've not had fun time. I mean, luckily I enjoyed the scanning because, you know, it's a new fun toy. So I was like, let's do as much scanning as possible now before we're bored of this. But yeah, I feel like tomorrow I might give myself a bit of a day off. We might go somewhere. But oh, hang on, there's like a nick in his ear. But yeah, I feel like to be fair, my days usually aren't super duper full, so I don't feel knackered or anything. I'm just like, I want to make sure I have fun as well as working, because otherwise, you know, you end up spending all your time just going through the motions and staying inside and not enriching your brain, your animal brain, you know. Thank you, Achua. Hello. To be honest, I started to love Tumblr because I have very little follows there. I could do whatever. Yeah, like that is a point. Like you have freedom to be whoever you want. Like I know it's not super nice to have a low amount of followers because we all do it for the numbers game. Let's be real. But like it's nice to be able to make yourself fresh, new, you know, and post whatever you want. And it's less algorithmy. I mean, there still is one, but it feels less predatory than the others. The others are like meta trying to eat as much of your attention as possible. You simply must be advertised to at all costs. Might have some energy to draw along. Yeah, draw along with me. We can both be productive together. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. Oh. Twitter, it really depends what I draw. I feel furry stuff ends up getting more comments than the other crap. Yeah, I think furries are still very chatty, which is nice. So at least there's that. I guess because that counts as a community in itself, isn't it? That's like a fandom in itself. It's like the only quote-unquote fandom where the fan content can be your own characters, which is pretty neat. Oh, thank you, Global Drawing. That's very nice of you. What's this on this? Is this a... Oh, it's a... Yeah, there we go. See, they prepared this for me. This naked side view so you can see the markings. Smart, smart, smart. Oh, thank you so much, global drawing. It really means a lot. Very nice of you. Gonna see how slow I am today, because I was very slow last time, but we managed to catch up. I think I'm doing alright so far. I can't remember why. It was something that happened at the beginning. I think that really slowed me down. I can't remember what it was. I think I was faffing. This guy has no pupils, so we're just gonna shade his eyes. Oh, I'm sketching too. Hell yeah. Let's go. We're on it. We're doing stuff. I'm loving the amount of steel drums in this playlist. I seem to have goofed this a bit. There's like a ring. There's rings going here, but I don't know if I've drawn the things too close. Where does your Sona come from? Where does she come from? I don't know, I've had her for a while. I kind of have two, I guess. I have Finch, who's this thing. But I've had her, actually it's March now, isn't it? Which means it's almost her birthday. Hang on, I used to put on DeviantArt, here we go. Here we go on a tangent. I put on DeviantArt when her birthday used to be. Like when I first drew her. And I'm pretty sure she's like an adult now. Like, she could be a human adult age. Oh, here we go. I put her birthday as March 17th, which is only a couple days away. 2009. I bet some of you are that age, right? 2009. So how old does that make her? 15? 17. Maths. 2016 minus 2009. Oh no, it's not 2016, it's 2026. Yeah, Finch is 17. So she's not an adult yet, but she almost is. But I've had Finch since 2009. 5 years older than me. God, here we go. I'm gonna feel so old. My stupid cat drawing is older than some of you guys. But Finch, she doesn't, I don't know if she's really me. She's kind of just a character by herself. I kind of made this thing to be a Sona instead, to like represent me a bit more, this thing. So sort of, but Finch has represented me for so long that I still use her for a lot of stuff, so it's a bit of both, She's like a mascot. But I made her, I joined a Warrior Cats roleplay forum called WCC2 way back in like 2008, 2009, and that was great fun. I miss those forums so much. And I was gonna call myself Dawnleaf because I had these like little toy cats, like the cat collection toys, and I made little clans out of them. And my favorite was this Turkish van one called that I called Dawnleaf. So I was gonna call myself that, but it was taken already. So just on the spot I came up with like, I like birds, so I guess Finchwing will do. And then I made Finchwing as a character, and she was just like a grey tabby. I probably still have the... Is it in this folder? No, it's not. It's in my old... It's in my old stuff. Oops, not that one. Here she is. So I drew this. She was just a grey tabby. And I was like, that's it, that's her. And then that's where she began. So yeah, 15th of March. Oh no, that's 2026. 2nd of March 2019. So I guess 2019. This wasn't 2019. I don't know when this was dated, but I guess I backed it up around that time. Here's another old one. There she is again. But yeah, she's old now. That's where she came from. Hi Mira! Mira's here. Mira, we just found out that Finch, my character, is 17 years old. Which is... She's older than some people in here. Which is insane. 17. I remember when I was 17. It's like playing Minecraft. No worries, Global Drawing, thanks for coming. Cat Grandma. Yeah, she's like the same age as Smudge. She's outlived Smudge. If she's a real caracal, she'd be dead. I'm pretty sure caracals only live to like 13 or something, if that. The thigh flower is a little white outer part. Oh yeah, sorry. I think I missed that bit. Doc's also Diddy on the doodle. That I didn't bother. There we go. Oh, I think it's... Are we done? I think we might be. What color background do you want? Maybe like a... See, red is the accent color here, but whenever I'm like, oh, let's do a pale red, obviously it comes out pink. So I'm like, oh, there's a pale blue dot on the star. Should we do pale blue? And pink's good too. How come you like caracals so much? I think they're wicked. I think they just got a charming face. I just think they're neat. They're just a big little cat with neat ears. And they've got that kind of face, that kind of Garfield face that's like zen. They're just chilled out. They're just guys. Hello Animalots! I wouldn't mind a deeper red. Okay, no problem. Oops, it's too deep a red. Let's do that. Oh yeah, we got the Taco Bell music again. I forgot I put this in my playlist. Hang on, let me turn it down. Hang on, also, let me take my hair wrap off. One sec. Oh, that's better. I was wondering why my head felt so squeezed, and I forgot I still had my hair wrap on from my shower earlier. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, let me package this one up. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Nitbit. Thank you so much, Nitbit. Oh, yep, let's save. I haven't saved yet. There we go. What's the date today? It's 15th today. God, we're getting through March. We're getting through March real quick. Hi. No, you're not late. You're only we're only 45 minutes in out of like 4 hours. We're getting in there. All right, let's have a look at those invoices. Oh, everyone's paid up, thank you. Ew! Oh, Maple, you left a tip. Ew. That's nice of you, thank you. Alright, let's mark those as green. Green, and then Nitbit is blue, because we're all done. Alright, so next we have Opal, who wants a headshot of this guy. I'm just bringing him up. Boop. Yeah, we've drawn this guy before. I very much enjoy him. I love me a dinosaur. My first commission actually yesterday, like at LFM, I do like paper commissions, just like little pencil or ink drawings. And my first one was a Utah raptor, and I was like, hell yeah! And I was like, have you seen my dinosaur prints? And he was like, oh, I have not. So I managed to make a few dinosaur sales, which is nice. Okay, there's no notes on this one, so I'll do him being a happy boy. Yeah, sort of hardtail sands. So like in the form below, you can send like either your character or your pets or whatever you want me to draw. And I'll draw oh no, I'm copying the reference too much. I do that a lot. Hang on, what did I do last time? Oops. Oh, we did this one last time. Maybe we'll do his mouth open. Big smile. One mistake I usually do make with birds or like bird-like animals is I don't make the head go far back enough. Like I might finish it here by accident, and they actually have like loads of space back here. Their brain's gotta go somewhere. Incredible, I know. I hope everyone bought all your stickers. Not all of them, but some of them. It's only a meet, not like a con or anything. So it's not super duper busy, but the tables are free, and it costs me like nothing to get to because I can take a bus the whole way. So it's kind of just pure profit, which is really nice. And it's nice to like test stuff there, like see what people like, see what gets people excited. See what people don't give a shit about, you know. Mostly people go there for commissions, I think, because it's, you know, it's personal and unique. So I took quite a few commissions yesterday, but I get a bit scared when I get too many, because like I do them right there and then, a bit like this. So I have to be careful about taking too many in case I don't get to do them in time, and also like once it gets busy, I obviously slow the hell down, and then I get really worried I won't be able to do them on time, and then they build up, and I'm like, ah! So I had a few people come over and be like, oh, is it done yet? And I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry. And you know, they're always super nice, but I'm always worried that I'm like, I promise I haven't scammed you, like it's coming. And then when you deliver them, because it's in person, you're like, hoping that it's so scary delivering a commission in person because you see their raw reaction. And it's like, I really hope you like it. Everyone's been super nice so far, but you know, you're always like, oh god, I hope you actually like it. You're not just being nice, you know. But I only have, so a friend of mine prints the stickers for me just to test, and I pay her for it. But like I only get like 10 of each design at a time. So the wild dog stickers, the African wild dogs, were by far the most popular yesterday, which was surprising. I knew they'd do well, but I thought maybe the snow leopards and the cheetahs might do better, because people seem to like those. And hyenas? I did hyenas. Yeah, African wild dogs, I think they're super duper popular right now, but yeah, so that means I'm already only like down to 5 out of 10. So I'm like, shit, I feel like I need to order more already, you know. And especially like, I think I'm gonna need a lot more stock for next time. 'Cause I'm gonna be sort of at the guest of honor table. So I'm a bit like, oh, should I order more already? I don't know, I kinda want keychains. Oh, I hate having to think of all this stuff. It's a lot of upfront cost, you know. And I just bought myself the scanner, and I've used business money for that, because technically it's for the business. So I'm like, oh, I'm just using it all up, just using up all the business money. Yeah, it did go well yesterday. So the month before was my best yet, only because there's this one guy in particular who always buys an original watercolor, which I sell for quite a lot, because, you know, it's original. And in February, well, at the end of January, but it carried over, you know, the payment carried over into February. He bought 3, which ended up being, you know, my best month yet, and it was all his fault, so I was like, holy shit. But yesterday he bought 1, because I only had a couple available, because he fucking bought them all last time. But still, you know. But even then, I almost made the same, even though he bought 1 instead of 3. So like, it went pretty well. It was a weirdly busy day yesterday, and I don't know why, because it's like just some random day in March. But someone speculated it was because there was nothing else going on. Like, even in January, there was Scotia, which is a Scottish fairy con. So we think it was less busy because people were saving for that. Whereas this time, people are bored, they got nothing else, so came to this one. Yeah, I was really surprised how much busier it felt. Usually the first couple of hours, I'm chilling a little bit, maybe like one person every 10 minutes or so, but this time it was like constant, which is nice, but I was like sweating through my commissions a little bit. And now I have a more professional looking table, because my stickers just aren't just flat on the table. They actually have a stand to sit on, so I think more and more people notice the stickers, whereas before they didn't, which is nice. Oh, you think you're goofed to one of the forms? You can, I can check if you want, Ryphobic. I see you've sent 3, which is crazy. Yeah, let me know if you want me to check one. I want to go to more conventions, but they never really come to my city. Oh, I think you have to travel outside for them. Like, here they're only really in the major cities. Oh god, yeah, that's why people at cons have helpers. Yeah, oh god. I'll have to see how I do it confuzzled without helpers, because I'm just gonna be alone for that one. I think at confuzzled I'm gonna take commissions to do at home. I'm not gonna do them there, because I think I'll just be way too overwhelmed. I just sent 2 com request form, I hope that's okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you can send more if you like. I might just, if I pick you more than once, I might just move on to someone else just to give them a chance. But yeah, you can totally do that. It's my first time watching your stream. I do more semi-realistic arts, but I think your doodles are amazing. Oh, thank you. To be honest, I usually do more semi-realism too, but these streams, to keep them like sort of simple, I just do the little doodly sort of styles. Like my usual style is like these are the recent stickers. I mean, this is kind of a new like rendering style, but I kind of ignore the little guy. I'm sort of more like this. Actually, I don't know if I'd call this semi-real. This is what my usual style looks like. I always bring up that one picture of Finch because it's right there. But yeah, the doodles I do, oops. Pictures of miso. Doodles I do for the stream. I spent way too long on one headshot, so let's finish this off. That's Opal. Next is Maple. And she's the last one who's paid, so let's, oops. Let's send 2 more invoices. I've watched one of his streams years ago, and the only thing I remember is that right after I drew Finch the snail in a wave. Oh my god. That sounds amazing. Back in my peak snail phase. I do miss my snails. They've all long gone now. Bless them. Alright, let's send 2 more invoices. Oh, thank you guys for sending them in. There's a few. So next is Mansquitos. So let's send one for Mansquitos. There's a full body. Off it goes. And then the next one, we can use our trusty random number generator again. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's do random number generator. Oops, I did the thing again. Out of 12. So you can see it. And number 12. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, so that's Galaxy Mooncat 77. Who wants a full body? We got 2 puppies in a row. Oh, I've drawn this character before. Hell yeah. Alright, let's send an invoice to them. Yeah, thank you, Opal. I always love drawing a dinosaur. Alright, off it goes. Thank you guys. Okay, now we're drawing Maple's special little boy. I can't wait. I'm so excited. In my head, him and Miso are like school friends. Let me just save it there real quick. Here he is! I love him. I like this one of him. The smile. He's like, ayy. He's got a smirk. Yeah, I think they're both goofballs. I think they both annoy each other. Miso sat on top of he likes to sit on top of my tower, my PC tower, because it's quite high up. And he sits there and he sulks because I'm not paying attention to him. So okay, him with a hair tie in his mouth. I draw him similar to how I draw Miso as well, so he's like big stupid eyes. Oh, circles are so hard. And I give him a really long nose. Oops. There's his hair tie. God, Clip Studio has been really sticky with me recently. I don't know how to fix it. I think I complained about this last time too, and I still don't know how to fix it. I've made him very big. Clip Studio, please. There we go. Hang on, I think it'll be... better if I do this. Please? Okay. It just doesn't like to register my keyboard, my keystrokes after a while. We're on brush now. Clip. There we go. It's got a little dome head. I was gonna do him like... with his silly little feet out like this, but I don't know. Like this, I mean. Miso actually, I haven't given Miso any hair ties before because I'm worried he'll eat them. But he got a hold of one once and he was like, "Oh, what is this?" And I'm like, "No! What is it with cats and hair ties? They're like lovers. They're obsessed. They're like, who are you? I know you from another lifetime." Yeah, he's waiting for you to play fetch with him. Okay, good. I'm glad I got the essence. You know when you draw someone else's pet and you're like, oh, the pressure's on. It's gotta be them. Would it be better if I made him wall-eyed? Like, looking in different directions? Oh, this is good music for him, I think. Clip Studio refuses PNG files? That's interesting. They're not corrupted or anything? Well, obviously not, because I guess you've used them in MS Paint and it worked. Oh, that's weird. Clip Studio should be chill with PNG. It seems to be buggy as hell sometimes, though. Like, it just doesn't like my keyboard sometimes. It is a tad bigger, okay. Yeah, you're right, how silly of me. Oriental ears should be like this. You can hear all... everything. Let me look at the other references. He's got a little bit of orange here, I think. Oh, what color do you want the hair tie, by the way? Is there a particular color? Let's see if I can get his body right. Oh, oh, oh. The wheel one's a good one for this. His silly little neck. I like how much his neck's sticking out. He's on the go. He's on the move. I want a wheel so bad. Only incentive to buy a house one day or live in a bigger place. Cat wheel. I demand to have a cat wheel. So this boy can run. This boy deserves to run if he wants. He has no room to run. Sad, sad life, little boy. My whole plan for Miso was to train him to walk outside. Because I was like, oh, it's okay that he's a high energy breed because we'll go out and have walks together. And then he hated it. So I'm like, fuck. I didn't think of a plan too. I just thought you'd love it. I've never had a cat who hasn't liked the outside. So I'm like, shit. Shit, you fucked this up for me, Miso. Yeah, I want a human wheel. I mean, the cat wheel you could probably run on as well. Rogue just naturally does it. Yeah, he was probably... Like, when you introduce them from a baby, they just fucking do everything, right? And then the old cats are like, I think Miso will probably be 3 or older by the time he gets his little mittens on a cat wheel, unfortunately. I don't know how much longer we'll be at this small place, but I don't think we're probably for the, you know, probably for a little while. Oh, he's a mackerel tabby like Miso is, with these little tiny broken little stripes. God, I keep getting recommendations for these like cat subreddits, and people on there are so fucking annoying. Cause they'll be like, is this a Bengal? Cause the stripes look really interesting, and it's just a straight up classic tabby. It's like, if you bitches never seen a classic tabby before, get real, come on. And I'll be like, no, it's a Bengal cause my tabby looks like this. And I'm like, that's cause it's a mackerel tabby. This is a classic tabby. They got that classic swirly swirl, you know. People are so desperate to have a Bengal. It's like, go get one then. Oh, sorry, did you say how much, what colour to do the hair tie? Currently in the process of adopting another kitty to keep company to my 16-year-old. Oh! Yeah, maybe a cat wheel would be a good idea, because, like, 16-year-old probably, they would probably want to play with the 16-year-old, but I imagine they wouldn't want to play back at that age. Rogue's got, like, really dark green eyes, right? Yeah, Reddit's really annoying. I don't know why I keep going on it. I think it's because there's new sort of interesting stuff on there. Interesting in the way that, like, I follow, like, you know, like stationery groups, and they're like, oh, look at this new pen I got, and I'm like, ooh, that is a nice new pen. Shit like that. And then a few scrolls down will be something extremely, like, doomery, and I'm like, cool, now my dame's ruined. I just wanted to look at the cute pen. Why are you recommending shit to me, Reddit? Fucking, I went down the most boring rabbit hole last week. You wanna guess what rabbit hole I went down? Reddit subreddit rabbit hole. Subreddit hole, yeah. I DM you it. Okay. Black head tie. Yeah, no worries about the delay. I miss stuff sometimes, so I feel terrible. Black hair tie. Okay. People come to my shelter and ask if we have any Bengal kitties, and I'm like, no, you can't just roll up and get a $2,000 cat. Can I get a? I want to have the you know, the feel good moment of getting a rescue cat, but I want it to be a pedigree. Oh, thank God you're not allergic, Cattiest, though. I actually became allergic over time. I didn't start out allergic, but I became it, but only, like, mildly sneezy. So I can deal with it. My partner is allergic, though, that's why we got Miso. Okay. Yeah, Mira, like, this cat I found on the streets, he's half ragdoll, half Norwegian, long hair. Well, Norwegian forest cat, yeah. Wait, I should put his collar on him, shouldn't I? How dare I? Made him nude. His collar's iconic. Oh god. See, I'm allergic to cats. Okay. Oh no, again. Oh. Help. Okay. Thank you for the bless you. They won't stop coming and they won't stop coming. Little cat, little moon. Little cat. A moon. There we go. He hid his collar and you can't find it? Oh man. He's getting smart. Fear for your life. My cat Chester, my orange cat, we used to put collars on both of them, but for the majority of their life they didn't wear collars. And then when we decided to put them on them, because Chester kept killing stuff, Chester got a pink one, and my stepdad was like, "He can't wear pink. He's a boy." And then we joked about how, like, this is just punishment for him, you know, for catching prey. And he was like, okay. And he fucking lost it, and we were like, no! No, wait, that wasn't it. I got the story wrong. So he had this green collar, right, and he lost it, and we were like, fuck. Well, for punishment, you're gonna wear this backup pink collar then. And so we threatened him with the pink collar, and the next day he fucking brought it back, his old green collar. And I was like, what the fuck? So maybe you should threaten Rogue with a color he doesn't like. And be like, I'm gonna make you wear rainbow. Actually, no, maybe he'd love that. I'm gonna make you wear an undesirable color if you don't bring that back. And maybe he will. Yeah, they're pretty good at getting them off sometimes. Okay, I think this boy is just about done, but let me know if it sucks and I can change it. There he is. He is sat. Chester's internalized misogyny. Yeah, exactly. Candy corn one. That sounds like it would suit him great. He is a candy corn. Alright, let's check those 2 invoices we sent out earlier. Hello, Stardust! Oh, did I feel a little kitten at my feet? No, I didn't. Miso's disappeared off the face of the earth. I don't know where he went. Peace and quiet. I feel bad. I was really angry at Miso the other day and I feel terrible. Because he was too clingy. And I know that sounds silly, but like I was trying to count all my stock. I was trying to count my stickers. And he just would not stop walking over it again and again. And he'd just be in my face and in between me and my work. And he's just always just on top and involved in anything. And I had my new prints arrive and he was walking over those and I was like, oh my god, don't bend them for God's sake. And oh my god, he was just driving me insane. And I just kept like having to throw him off the desk, like, go away! And I had so much I had to do. because this was Thursday night, I forgot that the next day I had to leave quite early for the like rap party I was going to. So I was like, shit, I have to do my YCH template for the Friday and a painting for LFM all at once. So I stressed myself out, and he was all over just everything I was doing, and I was just like, oh my god, get out of here. And I just felt bad because he was just interested in what I was doing, and I was like, I can't. Like, you're just in my face all the time. I can't do anything. Bless his little heart. Don't worry, I wasn't mean to him. But I was starting to steam. Finch, you're so cool. Please don't ever go bald. Okay, I'll try not to. Thanks. I got hair right now, so it's all good. Oh, hi, Bear, you! Such a cute car. You're such a cute car. Wait, Finch, if I did submit my kitty to get Doodle, is it okay if she's a torty calico mess of patches and smear colours? Yeah, I mean, life will find a way, right? Tortoiseshells are like, are a challenge. Oh, hi Kipcore, thanks so much for the $5. Middle school. Oh my god, it's become the year of people telling me that they watched me when they were in school / a child, and I'm like, oh, I feel like such a baby. Not a baby, an old man. Oh, thank you, that's so nice of you. I actually drew Finch bald once. Oh, my friend did. Do I have that? I forget where I put gifts. Here. I'm pretty sure I have a bold emoji on us gifts that I've drawn. For me. No, it's not in here. Hang on. I think in my server I have a bold emote. Bold. Oh, here's Miso. Standing in front of the keyboard. Yes! Hang on, here. Here she is. There. It's very tiny. Do not fret, she isn't bald anymore. You're doing Maths Basic at the end of high school. Yeah, we were like, what, 18, 19? I was just at the end of UK college and at the beginning of UK university, so it was like the equivalent of high school, I think. I updated my response, did it change? I think so, because it put a little note on it. It's now max, if that helps. I'm 20 years old and I've been watching since I was 10? 10! Oh my god. So it's, I'm responsible for all of you as people. Absolutely. Okay. Dilly-dallying. Let's move on to our next guy. We're doing Fox next. Oops. Oh no. I closed it by accident. Hang on. A Creamsicle Fox. Oh, I already brought it up. I'm an idiot. Here we go. Yeah, it's usually been around the 10-year mark for a lot of people, because 2016 is when I, like, locked in. And I really kind of want to remake stuff from that time, but, you know, shit takes a long time, so I don't know. Did you hear about the Warriors Lake Territory game? I did! I actually sent it to Mira, and, he was in the chat. And I was like, I want to play this, but I also, like, I was also having a separate conversation, a different, Discord about children's spaces. You know, people are sort of starting to pipe up about like it's sad how children don't have their own spaces online anymore. Like growing up, we had Club Penguin, we had Miniclip, we had you know, all these online kids games. But there isn't so much of that anymore. So I was like, I feel like I feel inappropriate for wanting to play it. You know, like I feel like I'd like to dip my toe in just to explore because it would be my dream game as a kid. But I don't want to intrude. You know what I mean? But it looks so good. I'm like so jealous. I really wanted this as a kid. They need Path Times like a Warriors game. Exactly! Well, some people like roleplay like war. I mean, I told you all about the fucking raptor clans I used to be in. And they were crazy. And they were basically like warrior cats clans. And I was like, oh my god, guys. Everyone craves warrior cats so much. Yeah, they should really have like online game where you like have your little jobs to do and you can raise in the ranks and you can go to cat war. Animal Jam is still a thing. It's not like it was 10 years ago. Yeah, I'm glad Animal Jam's still around. There's remakes of Club Penguin which are pretty good. But there are a lot of adults on there, me included, because that was like our game growing up, so we like hitting the nostalgia vape, you know. But yeah, damn, there's some people making good shit these days. I followed the people who the artist who makes models for the Lake Territory game. I've been following them for a while because like their stuff looked really good, and then I found out they were making models for that, and I was like, holy shit. So I had known about it emerging beforehand. Like I knew it was gonna look nice because these models looked really cool. It makes me want to learn to 3D model. Oops, I'm doing this tail all wrong. There we go. Thank you, Long John the Donut. Raptor Clans, yeah, like Path of Titans, which is this dinosaur game. There was like this semi-realism, actually no, this heavy realism server I used to play, and people would roleplay Deinonychus as basically as if they were warrior cats, and it was really crazy. There was a lot of drama. It was crazy. I was just like, I'm just here to chill after work. You guys are going nuts. I love this soppy, shitty music. It's so good. It's Animal Jam Classic now. Hell yeah! They're bringing back the classics. I like how RuneScape's kind of still around as well. I quote-unquote played RuneScape as a kid, but not really. I just kind of stood in one place and like chopped down trees and like that was it. Like I didn't progress. I just like, I liked the repetitive nature of it. Oh, thank you, Shoeman. Finchwing, do you animate? I do. Not as much as I used to though. But I animated for work, and that meant I animated less for myself online. And that's why most people followed me back in the day, but I haven't been able to do much more online just because I was doing it for work, so I was too tired, and then I was kind of burnt out from it. And I'd like to do it again for myself because I forgot how much fun it was. But it does take a long time, so eventually. Oops. This guy. Oops. Oh yeah, I tried the juice box tutorial. I got so frustrated because I feel like I'm just not very savvy with learning new software anymore. I'm just like, it's too different. I don't know what to do. I remember I used to be that way with Toon Boom, and now I love Toon Boom, so I'm like, oh, I really want to learn Blender, I just can't be bothered. Really, really into RuneScape? Oh, damn. Well, I'm glad there's still, like, mega fans. In fact, can I put RuneScape music on right now? Because it's really good. RuneScape music. Yes. Yes, here we go. Wait, Tun, this is a random question, but do you know about Half-Life 3? Does what they've announced it? Like, for real? Because that's been a meme for a long time. People have been waiting for Half-Life 3 for like my entire life. I did get Half-Life Alyx, but I never played it. I'm annoyed at myself. The headset thing, the VR thing just gives me a mega headache. But I just heard how good it was, and I'm like, I really want to play it, but my brain is too bad. Oh, they have age verification now? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't want to have to upload ID or anything. I do think there should be places where adults aren't allowed though. I mean, I do want to play, like, some Roblox games look really good and I want to try them, but I totally get if they don't want adults on there, you know. It's crazy how people, it's like Little Big Planet, people use it to make their own games, which is really interesting. I love how creative it makes people. It's like, I never really understood how it worked, but it's like, wow, how cool is that? I love this one channel that posts literally every day about Half-Life 3. Really? Oh my god. There's no Half-Life 3 update yet. What have they said these days? Is there one yet? Now that someone's mentioned it? It reminds me of when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out and I was like, holy shit. I've been waiting for this since I was like a preteen. And then it was like very okay. Like, I enjoyed it, but I don't know if it was just nostalgia. But I feel like 2 was way better, Kingdom Hearts 2. I know, just Kingdom Hearts 3 felt dead easy. And I don't know, there just wasn't as many good character moments. I don't know. And Sora looked kind of different. He looked like extreme anime boy, which makes sense. I mean, it's Square Enix, but I feel like he didn't look as anime in 2. Why does everything cost money? We live in a horrible world, my friend. Where you need money to buy food and shit. Thank you, Achua. Hey Finch, have you tried playing D&D or Baldur's Gate? If so, what's your favorite character? I haven't played either of them, I'm afraid. I've wanted to try D&D, but all my friends who play D&D are always already in games, because D&D feels very hard to begin, because like you need like a whole squad, right? And you need someone who wants to DM. And I've never really been good at I feel like it's a very improv heavy game, and I've never been good at that, so I don't know. I feel like I'd love to watch people play it, but I don't know if I'd be any good at it. Baldur's Gate I've wanted to try, but yeah, because I had never really played D&D, I wasn't sure if I'd like it, and I didn't want to spend that much money being not sure, so I never did. But I did appreciate that it was really good, and my friends really liked it, so like I was very happy for them. This is a banger. Thank you, Hades Hallow. Oh, hey, thank you for the YCH request, by the way. I wasn't sure how that YCH would do, so I was like, the Daffodil one did well, so I was like, okay, we'll take a risk with this one. If it doesn't go well, it's not the end of the world. But I did want to try it because I thought it was kind of cute, so I appreciate that you liked it and went for it. Can hear Miso making mischief somewhere behind me. Oh, no, he's in front of me. Hello, baby. Hello, kitten. Do you want to come here? Did you want to come here? What do you want? Do you want to go over? He always likes to go in my jumper, but my nice big one that he loves is in the wash, and the current one I've been wearing is really small, so he doesn't like it as much. Money is need, I fear, Steve. Money puts pretzels in my belly. Oh shit, that's a good point. Yeah, Valve always delivers. Valve, I trust Valve. Like, some friends of mine were saying the other day how, you know, it's a bit scary how games or game studios are becoming more of a monopoly where, like, it seems like Microsoft is kind of out the picture now. I don't think Xbox isn't looking good. Sony keeps pissing people off. Nintendo keeps pissing people off. And so now we're kind of looking at Valve like your only hope. Like, because it's nice that Valve is run by like a game developer, right? Like a or a gamer, like what's his name, Gabe. So it feels like he knows. I might be completely wrong on this, but it feels like he knows what's up. Like he knows what people actually want instead of just being some big business, you know. But also they do take their sweet time, and like I think that's a good thing. But it just feels like they know what's up, you know. These colors are delightful. I love this guy. Dun, dun. Plant powers. Oh, that's perfect. I know, I wanted just a silly little head empty plant head one. I fear Nintendo will continue to take my money because I'm obsessed. Yeah, I'm kind of like that too. Like my friends who aren't Nintendo heads are like, Nintendo keeps punishing their fans and acting really shit, and I'm like, yeah, I do miss the like Iwata era where like it feels like he really understood the audience and he was a game developer and he was like a true guy, you know. But I fear I cannot look away from them because I just love their games so much, you know, like Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Zelda, Splatoon. I'm a sucker for all of them. And this new Pokemon game has done so well. It's like, this is the first time I've actually genuinely wanted to play a Pokemon game in years. And I was replaying Mystery Dungeon a few weeks ago and I fell in love with that again, and I was just like, oh man. They really hit exactly my kind of taste and stuff. And you know, same with a lot of people, like just that friendly appeal. Alright, he's done for Mansquitos. How many have we done? We've done technically 3, and it's been an hour and a half, so that checks out. That's alright. Oh, bye Willow, thanks for coming. Yeah, Twilight Princess is really good. I don't feel like they'll make a new remake though, or a reboot, because they did for the Wii U already. But maybe. Alright, we've done Mosquitoes. Next we have Galaxy Mooncat, and that's the last person who's paid, so we'll send 2 more. Let's log back into PayPal. You sent an African wild dog? Yo. I was saying earlier, I took my new stickers to LFM yesterday, and the most popular by far was the African wild dog. I only sold maybe 1 or 2 of each sticker, but I sold like 6 wild dogs. And yeah, it's a meet more than it is a con or a market, so you don't get huge, big sales, but that's like a big sale for them. Invoices, right? So next in order is Side-tastic. Who has an enter? Oops. There's the reference. Alright, that's an enter, so let's send that. Yep, okay. Mark that as orange, and then next one randomly picked. Let's bring random number generator back up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Number 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Neon Tech Cow. Who wants a full body of... Oh, a puppy! Hell yeah! Oh my god, okay. Let's send this. Boop! Off they go. Alright, so let's draw Galaxy Mooncat. With this fox, I've drawn this fox a few times. A very pretty fox. Is there any notes? Don't mind artistic freedom. Okay. Do you play ClanGen or LifeGen? I played ClanGen back when it was very, very new. I haven't played it in a while, but it was such a good idea. It was so clever. LifeGen, is that the same thing, or is that like a new one that they've made? Antarctica? Are you actually in Antarctica? That would be sick. Waving from France. Hello, France. My neighbor. I'm in England. I'm tempted to go to France this year because there's an urban sketches symposium in Toulouse, and they randomly pick somewhere in the world to do the symposium, and it's been in Europe 2 years in a row. So I feel like if I don't go this time, it's not going to come to Europe again for a long time. So I'm like, I think now is the opportunity to do it on the cheap. Alright, let's do Pretty Fox. I like doing foxes because they have like really narrow little face. Oh my god. Oh, Clip Studio's being so sticky. Look at this. What do you... No, I haven't even clicked yet. Come on. Ah! God, it's like a misbehaving animal. Clip, please. There we go. It is so fox time. LifeGen is a ClanGen mod where we basically play as a main character. You have short conversations with the cats? Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I want to try that. Is it on, like, Itch.io or something? I forget where I originally got ClanGen from. It's been hailing for 30 minutes. Holy shit. Yeah, parallel play. I love when people are like, you drawing makes me want to draw. I'm like, yes. A bunch of people joined just to draw alongside me, which is great, so feel free to join in. On my Patreon Discord sometimes I try to do that. I've got like a little work cafe channel where sometimes I'll stream my work and then people join in and we can work together. But admittedly I haven't done that in a while because I've been rushing. Oh, Maple, I sent that to some friends of mine because I'm so tempted. I have one similar. I have this one. I think I've mentioned it once before. It's not quite the same because it's not multiplayer, but it's sort of like a productivity game type thing. You're like an anime girl and you choose where to work. And there's a cat. And it has a Pomodoro timer, and it has like weekly habits, a journal. I don't really use these, but I use this task list and like I write down what I want to do in the day and I'll tick it off. But that's kind of all I use it for. And you can like level up and find these things, but to be honest, I don't know how to find these ones because I don't really do anything special on here, so I just kind of... Oh yeah, you can add like cozy sounds and music and whatever. But that new one that came out that's multiplayer and you like actually sit and work together and then... Why is there a folder here? Oh, whatever. Sit and work together and then you can like go play games during your break. That looks so good. And I'm so tempted, but I'm like, oh, but I have a game like this already. I feel like I can't justify getting another one. And plus you kind of need people to play it with, right? And I feel like I would just not be productive on it. I would just play all the little fishing mini games and whatever. I'd be so bad at opening it. Exactly. I actually put it on my startup thing. You know, if you have this startup in this, I have it in the corner. I put it in my startup folder so that it starts up every time I turn the computer on. So I don't even have to think about opening it. It opens itself. Yeah, Mira, we should get it. Is it still on sale? Hang on. I'm gonna plug them because, you know, we support our fellow artists. I don't know how long I'll play it. Like, I don't know if it'll actually be useful, but it's still on sale at £6. Look, so this is like, you'll work together like this, and you can be a little cat, and the colors are very soft and lovely. And it has the same shit. We have like planners and timers and journals and whatever. But then also you can go and play little board games, and whatever the fuck that is, and a basketball, and then fishing. This feels very web fishing. I miss web fishing so much. But I'm like, this looks so nice. I really want it, but I feel like I've just fished the whole time. But I also like that you can be a little cat. You know, that's like the best bit. Oh, I have friends who own it. Who owns it? D's on it? Stripes is on it? Dogs is on it? Oh shit. Can we all get it together? The whole stream can join? Will it crash? I feel like it'll die. Oh my god, the whole stream can join. That would be cute. Could I get commission from the the developers if I get the whole stream to buy it? Oh, you have it, Arts PVG. Oh, you like it? Not a bundle with gifts. Oh, that'll probably be their next thing. I think they're quite new. I'm not sure if that sale is like their starting sale. You know how usually when they... I don't know. I already bought a fish game, like the tiny aquarium this month. So I feel like I shouldn't get another, but goddamn, temptations are all around us. I saw someone open it for like 20 people and it was fine. Okay. I have heard, I looked at the reviews, and you know you can have a version where they sit in the corner of your screen, and apparently that's very resource heavy, and you can't really work much with that on there, but still. Yeah, I like Tiny Aquarium. I've not got Chill Aquarium, but I did have an aquarium simulator for a bit. There's just something nice about aquarium games, right? They're so chill. Can slap it on OBS too. Oh, stop, you're making it so tempting. I can make it a business expense if I use it for the stream, right? I don't want to be on my own doing it. I saw also in the reviews, some people were like, oh my god, have you joined the public lobbies? Everyone's so toxic. And I'm like, that's so funny. For a game like this, you... I guess anywhere you have an online chat room, there's always like freaks in there. But it is also like the good old days of public chat rooms, right? Where sometimes they're just a little bit wild. I saw a really good YouTube video essay about web fishing, how it was like people liked it because it was sort of like the rebirth of old school online chat rooms where you're just kind of thrown in with any random people and you socialize. Like that's kind of the whole thing. But the problem with web fishing is that it was really easy to hack or something, so people were hacking it a lot and people were getting they were like sort of vulnerable. I think people's IP, I don't know how it works, but like IP addresses were quite easily visible on it or something. And the developer who made it got doxxed, and they just completely were like, okay, that's it, I'm closing it down, you know, like I'm not involved with this anymore. Which is really sad, but like for their own safety, fair enough. But yeah, it's just very sad. But they flew too close to the sun. They forgot about how malicious people can be. They can find back doors through your stuff. Hang out on Among Us, do little tasks. Insane Aquarium, I haven't heard that one. And having both of them, yeah, I should get commission, man, I should get commission. Supporting our fellow game developers, well, fellow, I'm not one, but you know, like fellow artists who are struggling in this economy right now. I always like the idea of working in games, and then I hear about what it's like working in games, and I'm like, yeah, never mind. Like Mirror's in hell, in video game hell right now. Fighting the good fight. It would be the ideal to work on an indie game with like a bunch of people you work well with, something you're passionate about, and it does well, so you can keep working on it. I guess that's everyone's dream, isn't it? To make it big with a game they're passionate about, and then just keep updating it and making it better, and maybe making sequels or something new, you know. I remember before I was on Simon's Cat, I applied to this one game studio and I really wanted the job. They were just making a mobile game about collecting plants, and the mascot was like this dog, and they just wanted someone to animate like the plants and the dog, just like little idols and cute animations and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that sounds so good. Also, they were based in Australia, and I've always wanted to live in Australia, so I was like, oh fuck, this would be perfect. They work 4 days weeks. They're like a woman-led studio. They have lots of good benefits. It's a great game, blah blah blah. But they tweeted like, holy shit, we got so many applicants. We weren't expecting this many. Thank you so much. And I was just like, oh, I've got no chance. The entire sort of planet applied for this because it looks so cute, you know. And of course I didn't get it. And that's the only job where I've been really, really upset that I didn't get it. All the others, it's like, oh, that's sad, but it is what it is. Whereas this one, I was devastated. I knew it wasn't going to happen because I have no game experience, but I was like, oh, it would have been so nice. It's not fair. Oh well. Maybe it would have been shit, who knows. Boo, what's bringing people to do this? Do what? Oh, games. Yeah, never mobile games, never AAA. Those are just the only sort of end game is money with that one, and it's gonna suck. Enjoy your food, Kipcore. Was it Kinda World? Yeah, I think it was. Kinda World. I read that first as Kinder World, you know, like German. Kinda World. Oh, yes, it was. Wow, their website looks different. The artist they hired obviously did a great job. But yeah, it was this. I was so sad. But I don't have any experience in that kind of thing, so. But oh, I mean, just imagine animating plants and dogs for your job. As an Aussie, I feel like you'd absolutely love it here. I would! I've visited. And I did a little, like, video dedicated to it. Dedicated to all the birds that I saw. And, I remember all the Aussies who followed me were, like, so delighted. And it made me delighted. Because they were like, oh my god, it's so nice to see that you enjoyed it here so much. It makes me happy to live here. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. You know, I loved visiting there because just the wildlife everywhere is so crazy. Like, it's the UK is so opposite, where it's the wildlife is very minimal and very hidden, and we're sort of one of the most nature depleted countries in the world. I say that a lot because I'm very upset about it. Whereas I just remember Australia, just like walking through a park, and I heard like a plant rustle, and I looked at it and a little frog jumped out, and I feel like it just sums it up. I was just like, there's just shit everywhere, and like I was obsessed with little cockatoos. I was like almost crying all the time. It was crazy. This game is super cute. I played it for a while. I've never actually played it, but I feel like I should. Welcome back, Peach Bunny. Sorry, just replying to someone real quick. Normally everyone here is so scared of spiders and wildlife. It's nice someone who actually appreciates it. Yeah, that shit baffles me, cause hi Famov. Because like, I see a lot of Brits who are, so usually it's quite common for British people to want to move to Australia. It's like, we trade people all the time, right? Australians want to come to London, and British people want to go to Australia. But every single time, they're like, oh, I'd love to move to Australia, but I'm scared of the animals. And I'm like, what? Like, don't be a pussy. I'm like, sure, there's spiders, but you don't see them a lot. I was there for 3 weeks camping, and I saw one, and that was like in the woods. That was like deep in the woods. And like, I feel like the most dangerous stuff is in the bush, in the desert, and you don't really go there. You don't really go there without being an idiot, right? Like, you have to be prepared. Like, the UK is very built up, so it's very normal to just go wandering in nature here without a care in the world, because you're never that far from a town. But out there, if you're going wandering in nature, you need a game plan. Same with America. But there's no, like, huge mammals. Well, except for the ones that have been introduced. But, like, here... Well, not here. But in America, like, you have cougars and wolves and bears. Not that you see them a lot, but, you know, I feel like that's more dangerous. Like, sure, like, venomous snakes and spiders, they're small and hard to spot, which makes them dangerous. But I feel like, you know, they're more scared of you than you are of them. And you don't actually come across them that much. I mean, I've never lived there, so I don't actually know, but I feel like people make so much of a bigger deal than it needs to be. And I'm like, I'll go there then. I love the wildlife. That's like the whole reason for going. Why else would you go? The weather's great. The cities are cool. But the wildlife's like the best bit. It's great. It's so good. You might encounter wild chaps. Yeah, that's true. That's the most dangerous animal. Teenage boys. That's the most terrifying animal you can come across. Alright. Okay, we've done lovely little fox. So now we've got side-tastic. Let's check our invoices. Yeah, exactly. Just don't bother the wildlife and you're fine. But like, I grew up in the New Forest where there's wild horses. And people like run after them and feed them and try to touch them and stuff, and it's like, don't do that, because they'll bite you. And if someone will get bitten or kicked and be like, no, it hurt me, what are you gonna do? And it's like, we shouldn't have bothered it then. It's a wild animal. Go away. That's so annoying. Now that summer's approaching, it's gonna be full of annoying fucking tourists like that. Okay. Next 2 invoices are paid up. Thank you guys so much. I see you've left tips, which is really, really nice of you. Thank you. I live in the Midwest US. We always have deer coming through our yard to eat the apples of our trees. Saw a coyote the other day. Oh, that's so cool. We have a lot of deer here too, but I don't see them a lot because I'm in London. But we're thinking of going to Richmond Park tomorrow, which is famous for its deer. Very, very inbred deer, because they've lived in this park for like centuries, but deer nonetheless. Alright, we got this guy next. Oh, killer bees. Yeah. Bugs do get scary when they can inflict pain on you, but I feel like you don't actually come across them too often. It's one of those things like quicksand, right? It's like you grow up fearful of it and then you realize you don't actually see it that much. Oh no, London has wildlife. I mean, deer. We don't have deer just walking around, but we have some deer in some parks. But no, we have shitloads of foxes in London, yeah. They're just usually a bit mangy. Bless them, but I saw a pretty healthy looking fox the other day. Yeah, they have like no fear, the London foxes, they're really cool. And of course we have all the birds, we have like your usual birds, shitloads of pigeons as you can expect. We have peregrine falcons. David Attenborough actually did a documentary recently on the wildlife in London, so yeah, we have plenty. Just not really deer that you see, you know. At least not where I am. Oh, you put a /J. I answered that very seriously. But yeah, we have a little bit. We have a little bit of wildlife. London is it's got so many trees that it's legally considered a forest. Fun fact, fun fact. Okay, they've asked for something silly / clumsy. Yeah, the Bermuda Triangle was so scary as a kid. Like, were we okay? Silly, silly. Just do like... Oh gosh. Let these little lynx ears. This is a really cool lineless style, this reference. Let's bring these down a little. Oh no, the yawning begins. I'm sorry. Think of a pose. I go with my default one quite a lot just because it's... I try to fit everything in the square, but I feel like I need to stop doing that. Sup, hi. One time I had a dream where Catra from She-Ra and the Princess of Power came into my house and all ate tacos. Ate all my tacos that are in the fridge. Oh, that's really rude. Screw that. This looks okay. Is there a little tail? Yeah, a lynx tail. Hell yeah, I love me a lynx. Oh, it's 9 o'clock now. How many have we done actually? 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. I'm kind of done 2 an hour. We're a little bit slow right now. That's okay. We'll live. No, France and UK just off by an hour, I think, which is strange because we're very close. However, Iceland has the same time zone as the UK and they are way west, so it's very confusing. Like when I was there for a few days, I was like, oh, the sun's actually not setting as early as I thought it would. Because, you know, it's still winter and Iceland's kind of famous for being so north that, you know, you get very, very short days in the winter and long days in the summer, but because it's so far west, it kind of cancelled it out at that time of year, because I'm used to the sun setting around that time of year, about like 4:30, 5. And there it set at like 6, and I was like, whoa. Well, not set, but it was getting dark at 6. And I was like, what the hell? And I was like, oh, it's because we're further into the Atlantic. The sun hasn't travelled around yet. So it was weird. Yeah, I don't think we share it with any of the rest of of Europe, except for, does Portugal have our time zone? I don't know. Nobody wants to be near us. Yeah, it is pretty miserable. In winter, it can set at like 3:30, 4 p.m. here, and it fucking sucks. Cause like, you'll go to work, and it'll be dark in the morning, and you'll come home, and it'll be dark, and it's like you just don't see the sun. It's crazy. And then the sun very rarely shines during the day anyway, so you just very rarely see sun, full stop, even during the day. It's very annoying. Oh, Miso's licking himself. I can smell his smelly breath. His stinky cat breath. I've read something about France adopting Germany's time zone during the war and never changing back. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder why they would adopt Germany's one. I made a life-size realistic puppet of my OC Kip. And I put Kip on my friend's dad's stream. Oh. You made a plush of your OC? That's so cool. There was a time I wanted to be in Seattle until I learned it's just UK too. Yeah, I keep hearing that, like the Pacific Northwest is quite rainy and gloomy. It's very pretty though, at least, but yeah, I've heard Seattle is pretty rainy and grey, just like it is here. And I'm like, at least some of you guys understand how annoyingly gross it is here. Some people like it though, I guess, but I'm like a plant. I need sunshine. It's just so miserable without it. It's like everything looks ugly because it's like all overcast and not bright, and it really brings the color out and everything, a sunny day. I found out that like apparently photographers tend to like overcast weather because there's no shadows or something. Like everything's true tone or something. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, there's like hardly any shadows when it's overcast. That's why everything looks so dull. Like it looks so fake because there's like no shadows on everything. Like whenever I would struggle to like when I was out and about doing urban sketching and stuff, making a landscape look nice. I was like, I don't know how to do this. And I realized when it was sunny, it looked a lot better. And I was like, what's the difference? And I realized, oh, it's because when it's sunny, there's shadows. And shadows sort of look nice. They make shit look more real because like it's like it's sits there, you know, it's affecting the environment around it. And I was like, oh, that's why overcast paintings always look so shit because there's like no shadows. There's no dramatic light. Everything's just tinged grey. And like they're just photoshopped there because there's no shadow keeping them grounded, you know. Sick of it. No, I'm gonna need to fix this arm. I did it at a weird angle and now it's like coming out of the body too low. Hang on. There we go. Oh, I've still fucked it, I think. It needs to come out like here. Yeah, that works. Oh, fucking. I always forget to lock the layer. There we go. Is it possible to request mine? I'm a patron, only to be done on stream, even if it means waiting longer. Yeah, sure. If you usually I try to leave the patron ones to start the stream with. So it might take a little bit longer, but it will be done at the beginning of the next stream. So if you send it in and then throw patron in the description in the notes, then I'll move it to the top for next time. Sorry, I'm like quieter. I'm like always having to concentrate with anthros. They take me a bit longer. Hi, Cold Gravy. Thanks for the $2. How much for a commission of a circle/dot? Here you go. Just for you. Oh, bye, Peach. Thanks for coming. I'm glad days are getting longer because I used to arrive to work as the sun was getting enjoyable and get out during the night. Not seeing the sun for months made me miserable. Yeah, it's like, it pisses me off how we've made life this way. Like, we work during the height of the day, which made sense back in the day because, you know, it's in the daylight. But now it just means we're usually just inside working all that time. And it's like, shit, we're now just not going outside at all during the day. We're not seeing the sun. What a miserable life. I'm lucky now that when it's a nice day, I can be like, oh, I'll do the rest of my work later when it's dark. And I can go and enjoy the sun for a bit. When nice weather's coming up, I try to get my work done or set it schedule it for a different time and then go and enjoy the sun, because I think it makes a huge difference to your brain. Like, you need it, right? Thanks, Cold Gravy! Hang on, do you want a tiny, tiny, tiny smiley face in there? There you go. One of my friends just gifted me Spirit City, right as you're talking about it. Hey! Nice! Yeah, it's pretty cute. Oh, that's nice of your friend. MVP. Oops, I'm on the other brush. Got a stripe here as well. Clip. Don't do it. Don't be sticky. Oh, I think we're just about done. Let's do a pale orange background. I love this kind of peachy orange. Oh, clip, please. Stop sticking. Hang on, let's close this. That probably helps. There we go. Oh, okay. Let's finish this one off. Woo! Thank you so much for Sidetastic. Hope that's looking okay. Oops. Missed a bit. Let's colour the lines a little bit as well. There we go. Oh, and let's say goodbye to the smiley circle. Bye. Finch, how many lynxes would you say you've drawn in your time? Oh shit. Not many actually. I like lynxes a lot, but I don't actually draw them a lot. I remember drawing one at the zoo a few years back. My friend's Sona is a lynx. I've drawn them a couple times. I drew a lynx sticker recently. I really like my lynx sticker. I think he looks really goofy. Is he in here? I've drawn many caracals which are nicknamed desert lynx, but they're technically not a lynx. They're not the same family. I love this guy. I like how this guy turned out. But yeah, I absolutely love lynxes, and like they should be in the UK. I think they want to rewild them eventually. I'm not sure if they will, but it's like they feel close to home, you know. I feel like I need to draw more lynxes. Eurasian lynxes, that is. How many caracals now? That I won't know. Could go back and count them all. Would you count the shitty little doodles? Like, I don't think I have any in here. Do I have any doodles in here? Did you count these? Because if you count those as well, that'd be a bit crazy. Let's close some tabs. Alright, is this the one we've just done? Yeah, it is. Okay, let me mark that as blue. Next is Neon Tech Cal, and that's the last person who's paid, so let's send 2 more invoices. Let's log back into PayPal. Oh, my mum is sending me texts, and I'm like, no, Mum, I'm working. One day I'll count. I'll count for no reason other than satisfaction how many caracals I've drawn. I don't know how long Finch has been a caracal for. Probably like 10 years. I genuinely believe there isn't anyone who's drawn caracals more. Yeah! Good! I've laid claim on them. Copyrighted. What was it doing? Invoices. Yeah, they're just my closed species. Like, no one else can have one. I made them, they're mine. Alright, next in order is Ninja K. Who has, oh, winged cat. Oh, cute. Hell yeah, okay. Winged cat, winged cat. I think we haven't actually had that many winged ones. I think when I, oh. Well, I haven't put them down as a, template. Hang on, let me just do that real quick. Yeah, I made them more expensive. I mean, they do take longer, but wings can be fun. Let's see, templates? Items, there it is. Sorry, I'm just adding it real quick. I didn't realize I didn't add it as an item. No, not USD. There we go. There we go. Alright, sorry for my faffing. Oh, why isn't it there? This is why I've been slow today. There it is. Yeah, that's so cute. Thank you, Ninja K. Okay, I've just sent that off, and then the next one will be randomly picked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So out of 13, number 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's Kipcore. Oh. Sent 2 references. Oh, these colors are so nice. Look at this. I love these kind of colors. Is that very millennial of me? Greige. King Cheetah. Oh, that's why I like them. Man, I need a cheetah character. Maple, when I saw your new cheetah character, I was like, fuck, why have I not got a cheetah? Actually, no, technically I do. I just never draw them. Like, I keep bringing up my character folder. Where are they? I keep thinking I see them, but no, that's my... They're like a white spotty cheetah. I have like a white spotty caracal too, because I'm silly about Dalmatians. I'm very original with my characters. Where is he? I need to draw my cheetah more. But they're so cool. Oof. Where is he? I can't remember how old he is. Is he older than this? Maybe. No, I don't think he's this old. There he is. Him with his dog. You know, the whole companion dog thing. There's actually a person who tabled next to me yesterday, and she has this like little golden retriever and cheetah character, and they're very cute. And she has them like hanging out together, and I'm like, oh, that's so good. That's so good. Cheetahs are sick as hell. I fucking love them. Alright, invoice. Let's go. Oh, I feel like I've been especially slow today. But it's okay. We survive. You get rid of all these PayPal emails. Okay. So now we're doing Daisy May, the sweet dog. Daisy May is a very sweet name. Here. Have we got any notes on this one? No notes. I never know how to draw cheeks on dogs. I just kind of... Oh! Pressed a button. Sorry. Oh my god, I did it again. It's the button on my pen. I keep accidentally pressing it. Actually, I'm just gonna keep the cheeks a bit like this, because otherwise it's a bit busy. Oh, clip, please. Control Z, there we go. Oh my god, it does this a lot recently. I'm not sure if I should email Clip and be like, what the hell's going on? You don't like my keyboard very much. My keyboard's fine, it works literally everything else just fine. During next stream I'll submit my pets. Hell yeah, I love drawing pets. I've done them okay. Brr. Sorry for the quiet, I'm in like concentration mode again. I'm guessing they have brown eyes. They usually do. Maybe a pale blue background, because blue's nice with grey. Or like a soft brown, maybe. Puppy. Hope they look okay. I am sweating profusely behind my keyboard, yes. Oh. What's her name? Apparently, Daisy May? I heard you rant about being too slow today, went to grab water and came back to a fully done doodle. I mean, I could do these pretty quick, but I try to do 2.5 an hour, and so far I've only done 2 an hour, which isn't far off, to be fair. But it is, slower than I should be. Alright, let's check those invoices. Oh, I'm glad you guys are drawing along, it's so nice. Oh, so tired. I've had such a long week. Like, looking at the time, like, actually we've got only just over an hour left. We're alright, we're alright. Depends if I catch up. We're all paid up, thank you guys. And tips too, you're so nice to me. Alright, winged cat time. Oh, they're gorgeous. They seem very nostalgic to me. I remember when everyone had a winged cat. Bring them back. No preference, feral anther. Any upbeat, happy expression pose would be perfect. If needed, her wings are loosely shaped after pigeons. Oh, amazing. That does help, actually. Usually just default to default wing shape. I've never been on stream, I just spotted it and thought it'd be a good idea. Oh, hey! Well, nice of you to join. Ugh. Then my older Sona from 2012 just finished up their new ref. Oh, that makes sense why they're a winged cat then. Excellent 2012 vibes. We should all have a winged cat party. Can never do a chin right. Oh, this is it. This is the tune. Oops. Oh, Lisa's being really floppy on my lap. Not sure this is known in food, but what do you do full time? I'm doing commissions full time at the moment. I used to animate, but the animation industry is a bit slow right now, so we're all trying to find other things. I was actually at a rap party for a show I was on last year. I had their rap party on Friday, and most of my old colleagues that I spoke to are also looking for work. And it's like, cool, great. Love this environment we're in right now. Oh my god, Misa's off my lap, I can finally get up. Oh, I need to put this in the fridge. Oh. Hello, Miso. Do you want to go on your blanket? You go on your blanket. There's a nice blanket over there. Nice blanket over there. Oh, come here. Oh, floppy kitten. Ooh, floppy kitten. Do you want to go on a blanket? Oh, don't bite that. Here you go. Blanket. Soft. No? Okay. Ugh. Okay. No, he's back. Please don't sit there, Misa. That's in the way. There you go. Move your bum. Good boy. Hello, Carolina. Woof, is it sustainable right now doing commissions freelance? Well, there's not really a yes or no answer to that. It kind of depends on your customers, because I'm quite lucky where I have a bit of a following. So it's been okay so far, but I'm always worried it's gonna snuff out. So you kind of usually need to build up a bit of a clientele to be freelance, or something like that. Oh, I just realized they have the little fluffy ankles. Yo. It's probably better if I do the whole thing and then do the orange stripes. Ah, yeah, no, you're right. The muzzle is a bit whiter. Good catch. Should do a pale purple background. Nah, don't worry. You can tell, especially like when you compare the ear colors, right? But it's, yeah, I can see how it's an easy mistake to make. I got caught. I got caught. I hope this looks okay, by the way. That's so much fun. Thank you. Okay. Next we have the cheetah. So Kipcore's the last one who's paid, so we're gonna send 2 new invoices. Hang on, how many have we done actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. How come we've done a... Hang on. How come we've done an even amount? Oh, it's because we did one of them as a patron one. Ah. No, so technically we've done 7 then. So what's that? 1, 2, 3. Pardon me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh my god, they're being loud outside. So Kip will be 8, which means the next 2 will probably be my last ones of the day. We'll see. But the next one in order is River or Rabbit Holt. Who has... Oh, yeah, Rabbit. Rabbit. Have we had this person... Have we had this one before, or at least it's sent in? Because I recognize it. It's gorgeous. Alright, well, let's send the invoices. Oh, thank you, Ethan. You have a nice day too. God, my mum's being a chatterbox. Right, invoices. Nice to do a rabbit. I think we've only ever done like 1 or 2 rabbits. And in the next one, from the random number generator, so let's count how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got number 3, that's 1, 2, 3, that's Shay. And Shay has... Oh wow, really cool colors. Okay, there's like 3 different designs on here. Oriental short hair. So I've received this one, which is gorgeous. But are we doing this bottom left one? Or the bottom right one? Or the middle one? You've asked for a full body and non-anthro, and not winged, so I'm gonna assume bottom left. But I love their colors. I love orange and blue together. Oriental short hair too. Hell yes. Feral left, please. Oh, amazing. Thank you so much. So it's so handy having people in the chat, 'cause I can just ask a question and get it like that. It's amazing. Oh, I'm excited for that one. Okay. Catfish. I love orange and blue together. I'm very excited. It's just such nice seaside-y feeling. Alright. Okay, we've got Cheetah next, which I'm also very excited for. I love these colors. This one is so cute. I love this one. The Ghibli shirt. Man, I want a cheetah. Hey, hi Logan. Oof. No, I mean we still got an hour left. But yeah, I think we might have had the last ones of the day, but we'll see. Depends how quick I am. So we've got an impulsive, outgoing, intense, cocky, boisterous, playful king cheetah, very emotionally expressive, any pose that gives feral/wild energy. Cool, okay. Feral wild energy with an anthro. I'm not well versed with posing anthros, but we'll give it a go. Ugh. Think power from CSM or Nimona. Oh, what's CSM? And Toy House Ref, if you scroll one pic to the right, is a feral marking guide. Oh, thank you, Shay. I might only have 2 left, right? But we'll see. Because we've got about an hour left. I usually do like 2.5 an hour. Chainsaw Man. Oh, I've never seen Chainsaw Man. But I've seen the little dog guy from it. Might do little eyebrows. You watch Chainsaw Man movie without knowing anything? That's brave. Let's do open mouth, actually. Is this a good pose? I'm not sure. It's having a bit of fun. What's this stream? I'm drawing guys. But no, it's a doodle commission stream, so people send me some money to do a little cartoony drawing in the style of a character or a pet of theirs. Yeah, she's so silly. Okay. If you're sure you're okay with this pose. I just kind of went with something. I love stretching leggies out real far. I think it's fun. Oh, amazing. Thank you, Kipcore. Okay. I need to do, like, life drawing with, like, humanoid poses, but, like, bent in fun shapes. I need to get better at posing anthros, I feel. Saw stream on your homepage. Oh, nice. Thanks, Uncle YouTube. We're only going for another hour or so, but it's nice to get a little boost. Big stretch. Welcome back, Maple. Hello. Oh yeah, I have gone to a local life drawing thing. Problem is they're quite expensive. I've got one really nearby me actually at this cute little art school, but yeah, it's just a little bit pricey. But there is a free portrait one I've been trying to go to. I've only been like a couple times, but I try to go when I can. It's like on Sundays. And people just go there and they take turns sitting at the front, and then we draw their face, and that's been really handy because I'm not good at human faces and I really want to get better. But oh my god, it takes me a long time to warm up. Like the first person, each person will be sitting there about half an hour, I think, or 15 minutes, I can't remember. And that first pose, I will completely fuck it up for 15 minutes, and then the next one won't be so bad. But the first one is always shit. And it definitely doesn't fill me with confidence at the beginning. Oh, the graphic novel. I really want to read the new graphic novels. The art style looks so nice. I follow the artist who's doing the next one, and I can't wait because their style is so lovely. I'm like, damn, how'd you get this dream-ass job? That's crazy. Hamotzi, that's their name. Okay, have we missed anything? Maybe do a gold background like the thingy. Ooh, I hope this looks okay. Little fangs. Okay, cool. Yeah, the colors are lovely. Oh, art fight, yeah. Only, was it March, April, May, June, July? Only like 4 months ago. Oh, sorry, I'm getting quiet, by the way. I'm getting tired a lot earlier this time, I think, because I've had a long week. Man, this is the other reference they gave me, by the way, and I really love it. This is why I want to get better at... This pose here is super fun. This one on the right. This is what I need to get good at. Poses like this. That's so fun. I hope I haven't let you down. I'm a bit more, like... I need to learn to get a bit more humanoid, because I usually draw my anthros very much sort of Zootopia-esque, you know, a bit like animals, but just on 2 feet, basically. And I know some people aren't into that, so... I don't know. It's hard to clothe them like that, I'll tell you what. Alright, let's check our invoices. Oh no, it's okay, Shay. I like to do them all on stream, because I don't like to have them hanging over me for too long, you know. I like to get them all done at once, so I don't have to worry about them and make people wait around. Maybe this art file actually do more than 4 pieces. Yeah, I think last time I did 5, which is like a record for me. Not many at all, but still more than I usually do. Yo, oh my god, Mira, yeah, it's expensive. Here, they're maybe like £15. What's GBP to euro? Or maybe, yeah, about 17 euros. It's not quite 20. Some of them get up to £20, but most of them are at like 15. Some lucky ones are 12. But even then, I'd love to do one a month, but then it becomes almost like a subscription, you know, like, it's like, oh, 10 a month, oh, 15 a month, oh. Okay, everyone's all paid up, thank you guys so much. People are leaving nice tips today, it's so nice of you. We've got a rabbit next. Boosh. By the way, for those of you who've had a commission, I send them in an email after the stream's done. Just so you know. Okay, what do the notes say? Any coat you want. Okay, which coat should we do? We're just at the end of winter. Guess we'll do the winter coat. Summer coat wouldn't quite come in yet. Oh, I need room for the little antlers. They're like little roe deer antlers. I think these need to shift this way. There we go. Oops. Bunny. Oh, there you are, rabbit hole. Hello. Bunny. Cinny will be happy I got a rabbit today. My friend Cinny very much likes rabbits. This is a lovely art style, by the way. I love the line work. Reminds me of sort of like pen and ink watercolor.
Let me so. Bum. Should do a pale green background like these eyes. Mayhaps. Oh. Wolpertinger. Oh my god, that's a cool name. Yeah, I've never heard of this either. Jackalopes but with fangs and wings. That's cool as shit. Bunny, thank you for sending them in. Oh, I realized I missed a spot. Here. There we go. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that the cat TV is there until someone brings it up and I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, thank you Rabbit Holt, thanks for sending them in. And thank you Lillian, that's so nice of you. Okay, we got... Oh, we might have caught up on time. We got one left and we've got like 35 minutes. So that's not bad. Got this guy. Let's see how this goes. I might not take another one after this though, because I'm a bit tired. Oh yeah, I see the feral markings reference. It's very handy actually. This is kind of how I tend to go about doing mine as well. My how I tend to do stuff, you know. Oh, I can't speak anymore. Okay, what does it say on the notes on this one? Oriental short hair. Amazing. Oh, Clip Studio. You hearing this? You hear me pressing buttons. Notice how it undid the whole thing? It seems to be melding together my brush strokes, right? So there's something laggy going on with it. So that's why it's not reacting to my keystrokes either. It's really annoying. It doesn't do this all the time. It's done it more recently, I feel, which makes it think that it's got like too many temporary files hanging around somewhere. But Clip Studio doesn't tend to deal with those apparently, so I was like, I have no like cache to clear from it, no temporary files. What do I do?
Oh, he's got a little fluffy. Oh my god, yeah, the point commissions. God, I remember those. They seemed so expensive back in the day. Points went far. Oh, I'm glad you like it so far. Where? 10 points? Oh my god. We were crazy. I think mine were like, I remember doing my most expensive one was like 800 points, and I was like, whoa! And that was like, what? Actually, no, I don't think. 800 was like £80, right? I never got as high as that. Maybe 200 points? I don't know. Once it got into the hundreds, it was like, whoa! That's expensive. Oops, I did the wrong thing. There we go. Oops, no. Oh, clip. Come on, you're killing me. You're killing me here. Oh, that's why I did it wrong again. There we go. We got there, we got there. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my goodness. I just looked at the chat and everyone's saying bless you. Yeah, it was divided by 10, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't have 800 point commissions. That would have been too high. But I think their max was like 1,000 points or something, right? Oh, sorry, is the music that quiet? I can never tell with the music. No one ever says anything, so wait, shit, yeah, the desktop audio is so low you can barely hear it. Oh, so has it been super quiet this whole time? Because... oh, this always happens. I never keep my eye on the levels. It felt really loud earlier, so I... How long have I been drawing for? You can... do you mean the stream? If you like hover over the stream, it shows you how long. But if you mean like in my life... since I was a kid, but like digitally since like 2008 or something. Okay. I just turned it up a little. I hope that's fine. Oh, because I was really quiet earlier when I was concentrating. I'd hate to think it was just silence. This happens to me every time. I think it's because I mess with the YouTube volume without thinking about it. Clip, I'm gonna kill you. Stop being weird. Oh! Oh, I think I accidentally closed it. I saved it, and I missed a button. So I think it's saved and closed. Yeah, thank god it did save. Look at that. Boosh. Do you do that where you go to like hit a hotkey and you press 2 buttons at once because you got like fat fingers or something? I do that a lot when I'm typing too. I'll like keep making spelling mistakes because I'll press 2 buttons at once. I don't know why. I think I'm just impatient. The little V-shaped stripe on her forehead. Aha, okay. Sorry, I wasn't looking over here. Thank you. We're just about done. Am I missing anything? Do you prefer taste in food, texture in food, presentation of food? I'm definitely a texture person, I think. And then taste and then presentation. I don't really give a shit about presentation. That's the British in me, you know. But definitely a texture person. I really like stuff that's like soft and gooey. It doesn't matter what it tastes like, as long as it's not bad. Could eat that all day. Like mochi, I could eat mochi all day, even if it was flavorless. I think it's the child in me who wants to eat Play-Doh. Oh, I hope this looks okay. Fish, baby, baby, a fish. Oh, I'm glad you like her. I think that's gonna be my last one for today. Technically I have 20 minutes left, which is pretty crazy. But I'm quite tired. Oh, I see your Patreon one, Achiwa. Let me move that to the top for next time. Oh, thank you. Unfortunately, I'm not on next Sunday, but I'm on next Monday. Just because I'm going to a hen party on the weekend, which is wild. Because all my friends are getting married. Yeah, I'll post the current month's schedule should be in my YouTube posts, like the text posts. Oh no, I'm sorry, Shay. Yeah, I'm a bit awkward sometimes. I have to go on the... The next one... Is No, I'm just looking at all the others that have been submitted. I was thinking maybe I could do that. I could fit it in real quick. But I am quite tired. I got so many good ones. Oh, I might, yeah, I could technically fit in another one, but I'm just so knackered. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for coming, though. Let me just count what I've got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did do 10. I'm surprised we actually caught up, because I was very slow at the beginning, and I had a few antos, so I thought I'd be extra slow. Night night, Shay, thanks for coming. Wait, who's getting married? A friend of mine. You expect to know them? Anyone you know? Sorry, yeah, distraction. Let me save these first. We got a net bit first. Something that's weirding me out is that this doodle commission folder has gotten enormous by now, but it takes like no time to load. However, my sketchbook folder, which I was organizing earlier, there's not many in there. Not many files in there, but it loads so slowly. The images are much smaller in size than these doodles, so I don't get it. Is it just that they're phone files? Maybe they're not, maybe it's because they're not JPEGs. I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. There's Maple's little guy. Maple, let me send this to you right now so don't forget. Boosh! And then mosquitoes. Oh, this guy was delightful. No, the same drives. Same drives. Actually, I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of this is on my C drive. It should be on my storage drive because this folder is fat as hell. But look, if I go like doodle commission streams, there, loaded instantly. There's 325 items in here, and they're like 6 gigabytes worth. But then I go to my sketchbooks, I'll go to 2024. Oh, of course, it loads instantly this time. Okay, 2025. Yeah, see? It takes an age, and it's like, it's only 300 megs. So I really don't understand. So every time I want to organize my sketchbook files, I'm like, oh, fuck it. I can't be bothered. I know, right? What's wrong with it? But usually all the folders in the sketchbook folder are like that. Like, 2024 is usually like that too, but for some reason it's not at the moment. Look, it's still going. Working on it is right. It's having the time of your life. Like, the discs aren't going crazy. Memory is. It's streaming, aren't I? I don't know. I remember once my drive was going super slow and I was really worried, and it turns out my drive had kind of completely died, and then after a bit I couldn't access it at all anymore, so I had to go get it RMA'd, and luckily I got a free replacement, but that was fucking stressful. So I had to see if I could recover any of the files. I did lose a bunch, but luckily I managed to recover most of it. But since then I moved because the replacement one I got was the exact same model and I didn't trust it, so then I just use that as my game drive now. Because it's like, well, if it dies, it's just got games on it, I can always just reinstall those. RMA is like sending it back if it has a problem with it. Oh god, yeah, I guess you can like pay people to excavate it, right? But it costs loads. My friend luckily had a subscription to some software that could do it. There we go, it's loaded now. But look, there's 133 items in here. I think it's because they're of the file type, they're HEIC. Actually, I wonder if I can do this. Let's see if this makes a difference. So I'm just experimenting on stream now. Oh, this is gonna take a hot second. Usually it does it instantly. Why is it just done one? They still loading up? Yeah, it's still loading. Oh, well, we'll see if that does anything. Oops. That's why I opened that. I'm blind! Okay, there it is. So we got 1, 2, 3, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we got them all. Alright then. I'm gonna close this up. But I want to see what happens to this. It just did one. Cool. Let's try that again, now that it's not doing any green loady stuff. No? Why can't I do it now? There we go. Just one? There's something weird going on here. Usually it just does them all in one go. It just did one. I don't know. 1,000 USD? Holy shit, that's not fair. Okay, as long as the data's okay, you can like, at least get it back one day. Anyway, yeah, I'll finish the stream there because I'm just going to be doing some dumb troubleshooting. But thank you guys for coming. I'll be back next Monday because I'll be busy next weekend. But yeah, next one will be on the 23rd. And then possibly the next one will be on the 30th. Because I technically have something that weekend, but I'm not actually sure if it's happening. So I just thought I'd be safe and I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I'll send an email now with all the finished ones. So thank you. Bye bye. See you later.